But I noticed the symptoms, and I was like, wait a minute. I know exactly, because I was like, man, I'm sick. I can't, And I was like, wait a minute. I know what this is. I'm withdrawing from the opiates. And I just sucked it up and did it. But it was clear to me, like, ding, ding, ding. And my mom kind of had a similar story, I think, and it kind of freaked her out, too. She's like, nope, I'm not doing those. She's like, I could see how easy it was, or how easy it is to get addicted to those. Mm-hmm. And it kind of freaked my mom out a little bit, because here she's dealing with me and the alcohol, but no, her doctor, because she had knee replacement surgery, too, both of her knees. And they gave her those drugs, and after she started like getting those cravings and like really getting into her head, it just freaked her out, because she was like, oh my God, like I didn't realize how easy that is, to fall down. And
you can be, yeah, I've heard, I mean, my mom's good friend, she had a knee problem. Actually, this is a true story. She had a piano fall on her. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. She had I know it sounds like a cartoon thing. She did. She was cleaning in her house, and she had it on those moving roller blocks or whatever. And it was one of the stand-up ones. It wasn't like a grand piano. It was a stand-up piano. Mm-hmm. And like she was like moving it, and one of the rollers like kicked out from underneath, and like so it was already up off of the ground. And when she was trying to twist it and move it, one of the rollers came off, and then she tried to and she over-adjusted it, and it fell on top of her. And she was underneath this piano for I think an hour and something until her son came home. Ask Mom about it. Ask Mom about Joyce. Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, what? Anyway, she was on all kind of paid medications for certain, and her neck was freaking, I think she broke her neck, like some kind of, yeah. And her recovery from that, like physical recovery, was long and hard, and she got addicted. Yeah.
The road to recovery was long and hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And so she ended up getting addicted to pills.
Mm-hmm. And she recognized it, and then had to figure out how to wean herself off of them.
Yeah.
But
But for most people, it's hard and long to look in the mirror and go, is that really happening to me? And I still have this pain, and it does make it go away. And yeah, now I need to take 2, and I used to take 1. But this is kind of some of the ways it starts, though, is the doctor gave them to me, and then the doctor stops giving them to you. And then what do you do? I know people have been on them for years, and the withdrawal from that, has to be a lot more than my couple months on them. They're going to do anything they can to not do that. And, I know a guy, he sells pills. They're going to cost you a little bit. And you're like, okay, fine. Yeah, that's cool. Mm-hmm. And then, you'll realize this is taking a toll on my checking account and my monies. Oh, there's this other stuff, man. Just take this. If you just snort it, it's pure heroin, you can snort it and it'll be good. And then you go down why are you snorting that, man? You really want to, use needle. And it goes just down like that, and it has for so many people. Mm-hmm. Just having low knee surgery. Yeah. It's like, man, if they would have known what they signed up for when they had that little knee surgery and just took what the doctor gave them.
Yeah.
But real good doctors, though, just be honest with them. Say, look, I'm, in recovery.
Yeah.
And they'll do their best to give you what they can without giving you.
It's just I feel bad for the people that have drug. I mean, I guess where I'm going with this is because nobody uses alcohol. Well, I guess back in the olden days, people would use alcohol for pain.
I just told you I did.
I know, but I mean, for having as being normal people, right? As being yeah, as being you can't have that because you've already burnt that bridge, so you're gonna have to suffer. That's essentially what it is, because those pills exist. Pain pills exist to alleviate. I mean, if I broke my freaking neck because a piano fell on me, I would not want to have to feel that pain.
Yeah.
You know? And I can't say that I would. I mean, I'd be pissed if my doctor, being an alcoholic, if my doctor wouldn't give me some kind of pain meds to help with that. I don't know.
That sucked.
Yeah, just talking out loud, because it's just interesting how the medical field in general deals with us, handles us, or doesn't handle us.
Well, I mean, for me, when I fell down the stairs sober, and I broke my foot, and that's when I really did the damage. I mean, I was in a car accident when I was 14. That did a lot of damage. But when I landed right on my bottom, it like compressed, and they call it like a ladder, or it's very common when people fall off ladders. You know, they land right on their rear, and it like compresses everything, and you know that's where the nerve got pinched and whatever, and it was hell. And they wouldn't give me anything, just ibuprofen or whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. And so I would drink, and it would at least let me sleep through the night. Didn't solve anything. I went to physical therapy, did all that. That wasn't doing anything. But there was a point where I thought, you know, I'll go to this other doctor who's out of network, and he won't know, and be good to go. So I went in there, and he gave me a drug screen, and I was clean, of course. So he wrote me a prescription. I thought, oh, I'm saved. It didn't do a damn thing for the sciatica. Didn't touch it. Didn't do nothing. I was so pissed. But, you know, then, you know, I only took a couple, and then it was because it didn't work. So I was like, ah. But, you know, for the pain like my rib, it magically, deliciously healed that one. I forgot that I even broke a rib until it ran out. And I was like, oh, Jesus. But, all right, so thanks for tuning in to the podcast tonight. Really appreciate it. And without your support, we'd probably still be doing it.
Yeah.
But your support feels amazing.
Thank
really
you
does.
so much, everyone.
You know, share it with your friends. A friend of mine the other day was telling me a story how his name was Sparky, how he was at the store and he ran into a buddy of his. Did I tell the story already?
I don't know.
Had like 30 days or something. And he was like, oh, yeah, man, I found this awesome podcast called 217 Recovery.
Oh, for
and
real?
Sparky, it was like, yeah, I know the guy. I called him my dad. That was the treatment. It was like, my dad. And I thought that was pretty funny. And
that's funny.
You know, that somebody was like, hipping him to the 217 Recovery podcast.
Nice.
So that's how it works, you know, word of mouth. We really appreciate it, though. Really, really, we do.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. If you have any questions, hit up Anna at 217recovery.com. We got to mess with Anna again. That was fun.
Oh, it's fun.
Ask Anna about the meaning of life. Her email is Anna, ANNA, at 217recovery.com. Anna, what's the meaning of life? She'll probably like for real like write him back like this book.
Yeah.
she's a good writer. And
she's a very good writer.
She'll write blogs personally to you through your email. Well, the meaning of life for me. Yeah. No, I love Anna, but all right. Until next time, 217recovery.com. There's resources there for you, pathways. If you want to get in touch, like I said, just find out more about what we're doing. Get the app from the Play Store. Working on the Apple Store, and we'll give you an update on that on Thursday. Till then, see you.
See ya.